Hello, this is Luca, and welcome to Edward the Blue Engine's collection video, which is everything I own that has to do specifically with Edward the Blue Engine from the Railway series and the TV series of Thomas the Tank Engine and Friends. So I'm just going to dive right in. This video is already going to be way shorter than Thomas's because I don't have that much of Edward to show you as much as I did Thomas. So let's dive on in with our first piece of merchandise. It is Wooden Railway Edward. This I got this from my cousin, as I did a few of this older generation of toys that I never really got into, like Wooden and Ertl. And I can't exactly when he gave it to me, but it was long after he got out of it. Of course, Tender is gone. I don't think he gave it to me. I probably would have kept it. Anyway, this is Edward and Wooden Railway. Very hard to say. Of course, lots of play. Always good wheels. The wheels always look good. Paint on the side. None on the boiler. Of course, all of the dings and scratches. Here's the face. I think that's a fantastic Edward face. Looks very good. There's the wheel area. Edward. Of course, the inside of the wheels. 2001. So that is the Thomas Wooden Railway Edward that I have without the tender. The next one is my personal one. It is this Talking Edward. I got this probably at Christmas. I'm not sure. I might have just gotten it in a store once. Yeah. This is Talking Trackmaster Edward, the later Trackmaster stuff, like 2013, right at the end of classic Trackmaster when it was transitioning into Trackmaster 2. This was one of the last talking engines, I believe, that they released. This was my first motorized Edward that I ever got. I always wanted Edward, but they didn't make enough of them, and I just never got one. So let's take a deeper look at this. So here's the front, painted, not painted stripes, and that was bad. I can't talk. Anyway, the boiler stripes and the railing are not painted, and I actually got this like pointer thing. Very high tech. I just got it today for like $50. It's this. It's really expensive, like it's super expensive. But anyway, it helps me point to things, you know. Yeah, I got it at Amazon for like $49.99, you know. Very well worth it. Anyway, it's got these. If it'll focus the dang thing, it's got these 3D stripes where the red stripes would be, but they're not there, and the railing is there. Of course, you have the push the button thing for the talking feature. It do have a painted whistle and stickered windows. There's a CGI Edward face that's fine. It's not that great, but it's fine. Painted buffers. And the wheel area is very interesting. I have absolutely no idea why this front one is raised. Like, I get this one, it's not really a real wheel, and I can get that just skipped on it. But this one, they actually took the time to make this a real turning wheel, and yet they didn't, like, put it down an extra 1/4 of an inch for it to actually lay on the track. So when it's going along the track, it looks really stupid because only this wheel is these wheels are turning, and this one's just hanging there, not having any purpose. And I have no idea why. I think I saw a custom where they lowered that part to make it even, but I don't know why we have to make customs. Looks like they didn't take. And I don't know why they took the time to actually make it turn and everything, and make it the exact same as this one, and yet not put it down an extra quarter of an inch. Like, it's not that hard, probably. I mean, I don't get into manufacturing and stuff, but come on, if you took the time to do this, just lower it by that much, you know? Anyway, enough of that rant. Nice painted. This section is painted well. Yeah. Of course, the tiny connecting rod is the bottom of it. Probably already showed you, but Edward. Grass. You have the big talking engines tender. This was actually a sticker. There's a speaker, and these connecting things always kind of broke. Especially like these, because some of them are like this right here. That's like hard plastic. You can like hear that. So this is just soft right here, and it tends to rip, especially right here. I can actually show it to you. I can take this off. You see it just ripped there, and this is soft and pliable, and it tends to rip there. So I have to do it off camera. But anyway, I put it in there. I put some duct tape over it. Anyway, there's a switch, and there's the activation wheels at the back. And I'm gonna go get some batteries and put this back so you can hear what Edward sounds like. Alright, so I put some batteries in him. I haven't actually turned this guy on for probably a year. So I kind of forgot what he says. So yeah, here we go. Let's turn him on. Let's whistle.
Edward the Steady is at the ready. Don't worry, Steady Eddie'll get the job done. Excuse me, I'm in a bit of a hurry. I'm busy now, but I'll be back to help. Edward the Steady is at the ready. Don't worry, Steady Eddie'll
Anyway.
get the job done.
So basically what I've learned is that there are two modes that these talking trains have. It's where it's not on the ground, and you can just hold it and press the button,
Excuse me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
it makes them talk. At least I think there's only two. Of course, if I've been playing with these my entire life, I should probably know the inner workings of these by now. But anyway, the second mode is when you hold down this when it's on the track, and it tips weight. There's a spring in here or something that you see that's uneven. The back one is lower, or the back wheels are lower than the front ones, because it has a little spring in there. And when these springs are up, it means it's on ground. So then it makes the chuffing noises and actually turns the wheels. So I can just hold it, and then oops, I turned it off. So it makes the chuffing noises and the wheels turn. Of course, these aren't that good of a batteries, so usually it's a lot faster than that, but these are probably the old batteries. Of course, when you let go, it makes a ch noise as it stops, and usually ch means it like fell off the track. Anyway, I'm gonna take these batteries out and go on with the merchandise. So yeah, let's do it. So I know it's hard to believe, but that is all I have for Edward toys. It's kind of sad, but he just never was in stores. He just never was a merchandisable character, and it's kind of sad, but yeah, what are you gonna do? Anyway, let's get to other forms of merchandise, and first, the books. Of course, you can't forget Edward. He is the first character to ever be named and have a story about in the Railway series, and this is book number 1. And here he is, Edward's Day Out. That's it. That's him. Yep. 5 other engines. Oh yeah, he's a bully. He been bullied. Anyway, in the 9th book, he got his own book. So this is Edward the Blue Engine in his own book, and it's blue. Who would have thought? There you go, cows. Oops, sorry, I just hit him. Trevor, yay, Trevor, hooray for Trevor. And then finally, we have, I'm not sure if this is the final book that he appeared in by Wilbur Argery, but I think it's the last one. It's at least the last one he had like a prominent role in. It's with Bill and Ben and Boko, and of course it has the best Edward story in my opinion. Edward's exploit. I mean, of course all the Railway series had wonderful illustrations, but this is incredible illustrations. So believable. Boko. Of course, Bill and Ben. Great characters. One of my favorite characters. Bill and Ben. I love that image. I don't know why. It tells a lot of emotion. That what is it called? That drawing right there, painting. I love that. Shows a lot of character. And that's all I have for the books. Yeah, it's kind of sad. I don't have a lot of Edward, okay. Anyway, I'm going to set these up in the back and we'll take a look at our final piece of Edward that I have. Alright, all I have left for you today is my drawing of Edward. I made a drawing video of this. It's right up here. Where I just, it's just a quick time-lapse of me drawing this and coloring it. Of course, I could have done way better. I mess up right here. The 2 is not on the right, whatever. Yeah, it's kind of bad if you stare at it for long. But if you look at it at far enough distance, it looks pretty good. Anyway, it was in a video right here of learning how to play Edward the Blue Engine on piano. And I actually made a performance of Edward the Blue Engine on piano right there. And yeah, one of my favorite themes. It's a great theme, especially in the early seasons. Great to listen to. Very fun. So anyway, that's about it for Edward. Yeah, that's literally it. That's all I have of Edward. Kind of sad, but then again, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I'm not gonna buy like new stuff. Like, psh, I'm not gonna buy that pieces of garbage. Anyway, see, watch those videos up there. I'll probably put some in the end cards or whatever. Yeah, bye.